It's time to sit back, relax, and have a good time with Knee High to the Tree High. Your host, the Naked Truth, Marcus McNeil, and the Real Spill, Jonathan Pump, coming with their unique perspective on sports and life from elementary school together all the way to the NFL. You can't piss on them and tell them it's raining. Knee High to the Tree High starts now.
Let's go.
All right, man, we going to spin the block one more time, man. Pull up, round the league, see what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. We coming fresh off of Super Wildcard Weekend.
Super Wildcard.
It didn't disappoint.
It was solid. It was solid. I give it to him. It was solid.
It was a
game that I
weekend.
thought was going to hand it out, pretty easily, but they
What
ended
game
up
was that?
being dog fights. First one to come to mind is the Bills and the Dolphins. I thought that was going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Especially, the Bills being at home and Tua not playing, but then I see this quarterback out there, number 19. I'm like,
Oh,
is he a receiver? Turn quarterback? Like, what? Number 19? That don't even look like the right number for a quarterback.
Where Teddy Bridgewater at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what was
But he
going on.
actually, listen, they actually played with some fire. I don't know if Buffalo was looking past them or not, but the game ended up going out to the wire, like literally a field goal to win that thing. So it was I say a few games. Even with the Giants and the Vikings, I know Kurt is Kurt. Kirk Cousins is Kurt, right?
Yeah.
And you don't. He like what they say, like a box of chocolates. You don't never know what you're gonna get. But I just thought with the inconsistent play of I think his name is Daniel Jones from the Giants.
Yeah.
I just thought for sure the Vikings would be able to go ahead and take care of them because Daniel. He I think he worse than a box of chocolates. You definitely don't know what you're gonna get out of him.
Yeah.
Like, and they've been it's like an experiment that they've been trying to fix for what, 2-3 years now.
He go from sugar to shit, back to sugar.
And man,
in a matter of a game, a few quarters.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
So with his inconsistent play, I was just like, bro, there's no way they're gonna go up to the Vikings and win. And look, and sure enough, Daniel Jones pulls out what they say, a virtue, what Shannon say, a virtuoso performance. And I'm like, bro, where did this come from? He was spinning the ball. It was on target. He was scrambling. They had run plays designed for him. Saquon was rocking. I was like, oh, Vikings in trouble.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even excited about that game. I wasn't surprised. I think we both picked the Vikings, but I wasn't surprised that the Giants beat them only because when Saquon started like going off, it was like,
yeah.
All right, they gonna be tough. Like
He a problem. He a problem. He
a problem. Cause like he could run the ball, he hard to tackle, but he also catch the ball good out the backfield, and then that makes it even tougher.
He had a little one-hand catch too one time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That makes it.
Yeah.
The secondary really ain't trying to see him. The best people to get him down is the D line and the linebacker.
Yeah.
By the time you get to the secondary,
run hard too. Like
bro.
He get the ball and he go like it ain't no. Let me tip. Now he like all right, let's go. I'm going to hunt. I'm going hunting.
Yeah. So I wasn't too surprised about them. Miami, they surprised me, but I fool with the coach down there in Miami, bro. Like
the young guy.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of like, how when I first seen him, I always think back to my first impression and seeing that he had the head coaching job and being like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did he come? You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even look like a football player. Like, he would like even really be interested in football. But, whatever he lacks in stature and, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely makes up with charisma and makes up with like galvanizing and bonding that team, bro.
Yeah.
Like you could tell them guys fool with him down there, and they all believe in the system that he running, and that's half the battle. That's half the battle with any team. You got a head coach that you go out there and play for, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I hear him in press conferences sometimes too, so I know he got a sense of humor. So I'm rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with him, bro. He got them ready to play this weekend. So Miami coming. That better than the blowout. I appreciate the game. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that game. Man. But who else?
We got to go to the one where I completely put my foot in my mouth, and that was
it's easy to beat
Cowboys, man.
What'd you say? Like, it's easy to beat. No.
It was easy. It was easy. To beat. Now I'm looking like, bro.
No, it's easy to beat.
It's easy to beat.
It's easy to beat.
You know? Hey, what they say?
Hey, don't scratch the back of their head. Like
what they say, even Jordan, what they say, even Michael Jordan missed the free throw. You feel me? Even Michael Jordan missed the free throw.
Hey, you know what? Besides messing with you about it, it's easy to beat. I ain't even gonna get on you because I would dead set on my charges too. So you know you
I just thought for sure that was a setup for an epic L. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, listen. One thing I can say is two things I take away from that game is that Dallas did what they're supposed to do, and they were just more talented than Tampa Bay. And Tom Brady needs to go ahead and retire.
So
that's the two things. That's two things I took from that game.
That's what you took from now.
Tom Brady he actually looked his age. Like he was afraid of
contact
ball. Like you playing football, sir, and you have on pads and a rib cage. I mean, every now and then you're gonna get pushed to the ground. You're gonna get, you're gonna have to get a little dirt on your jersey at some point. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah. At that point, he's just throwing. I mean, I seen one time he saw the defender coming, and it was like almost there, and he just kind of just threw it. Like, I don't even think he knew what he was throwing.
He not taking that sack no more, man. Like
he just threw it.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm like, Tom.
You can't get on him for that. I done seen receivers do it all day, every day.
I get it, man.
They
but
catch the ball. If they can't do nothing else, they gonna get down. Go down, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. At least fall. But he don't even want to touch the ground, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, he don't even want to get dirty.
Bro, when the last time you just fell?
Bro,
like, we 38, 39, we 39 now, bro. Come on now.
Listen, we not out there professing.
I'm 39, and I know for a fact, like, I just ain't even really just trying to take a fall or tumble in the street.
You're not still playing either, though.
You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine what a 45-year-old bone feel like.
If you out there playing, that'll be a different story. You're not playing. It's a reason why you like, hey, look, I'm straight. You know you straight. I know I'm straight. Tom Brady need to know he's straight. Come on, join the club, man.
Come on, join the club.
They
bro. Already giving him $100 million anyway.
He done got plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? I know he got plenty of time now because he done messed around and the situation at home didn't quite work out. So I know he got more time. But I'm like, hey, bro, go be a mentor, man. Go get one of the young guys and just help him out.
Hey, like, Tom Brady do whatever he want to, man.
Hey, I mean, he can, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he earned that right, but that game yesterday, this whole season been kind of, every time I watched Tampa Bay, it
was shaking, man.
I knew
they got the Tom Brady situation going on. They got Antonio Brown steady trolling every once in a while. Yeah. Like he in the news just as much as anybody else from Tampa Bay. So it was just bad. Oh, what I didn't like though is I just seen that they got rid of Byron Leftwich though. I'm like, listen, bro, man, like, come on now, bro. Like, my boy wasn't bad like that now.
Bro, he just won the Super. That's what I don't understand, bro. They just won the Super Bowl. They 2 years removed from the Super Bowl, man.
And you telling me like
you telling me his play calling got bad? Like, bro,
Tom Brady had the most.
I'm running the same offense. Did he switch his whole offense up?
Then Tom Brady had the most passing yards of his career.
What I'm trying to tell you is they got to try to find a scapegoat. And they can't use the GOAT And they
Yeah.
and the head coach is like,
Oh,
it's like, hey, somebody got to go.
they say it's easy to me.
It ain't me. You gonna come to bring me a ultimatum? Either I go or somebody else. Hey, Byron, let me holler at you, big
Let
dog.
me holler at you, boy. I put in a good word for you over here.
Bro, you know you
You know what
good,
I'm
but let
saying?
me
You
holler
know
at
you
you right
good.
quick.
I heard they need some help over there, in
I know Mike
Arizona.
Tomlin can use you. Go ahead, hey, that my
Uh,
dog. You know what I'm saying? He get you next year.
I'm gonna put you in. Who else we had, man? So we had the 49ers versus Seattle.
Hey,
That
now let me
game.
tell you something. That boy Purdy. Hey, I know we don't like to talk about too many Cinderella stories,
But he might be it,
but
huh?
the way he playing,
He might be it.
he might actually take them 49ers all the way.
Bro, I already picked the 49ers out the NFC.
Well, see, I got to see how the Eagles coming off this bye week.
Yeah,
I got to see how the Eagles coming off the bye week.
I love the Eagles and the way they playing, bro. But I mean, if I just gotta call it, just off of my football, knowledge,
Yeah,
my expertise, as you would call it, I would have to say that right now I gotta rock with the Niners because they more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of playmakers, and that defense looks like incredible. And with Purdy on top of it, it's like, bro, like I just don't know how the Eagles are gonna be. Like if they come out and they look like the Bengals from last year, where it's like, hey, we don't really care how young we is. Like we
yeah.
rocking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all come see us. Then maybe they got a chance. But right now, I think that the 49ers, even though they might not be in first place, might be the best team in the NFC.
I mean, they definitely the hottest team right now. I just got to see Philly, man. Philly is like Jalen Hurts, in conjunction with Devontae and Brown, like they pretty serious. They're pretty serious out there. You know what I mean? So I just got to see how they gonna play. You know what I mean? So
We'll see. We'll see.
that's to be determined. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah,
49ers, I tell you, they're a team to reckon with.
we'll see. Then you got the Bengals and the Ravens. That was ended up being a good game too. You know
True,
what I'm saying? Like,
true. Hey, listen, that was literally. I know people like to say it don't come down to one play, but I believe that game came down to one play.
one play,
Like
bro.
it switched the whole. Like I mean, you going in for a touchdown on the 1 yard line, and you end up fumbling, and they take it back 99 for a touchdown.
for a touchdown. Yeah,
that it don't get
that
too much more
swing.
heartbreaking than that.
Yeah, that swing. When we talk about momentum swings,
That's
that's a momentum swing right there.
that's one of the
That's
ones. Unless you up by like 2 or 3 touchdowns, that
they
one
go
hurts.
hard.
That
They gonna
one,
be hard
that
to come
one
back
is
from.
that one of the ones where yeah.
Bro,
You
I don't
say
know why. I don't know. I didn't see the play when it happened. I had to watch the replay. I missed the actual live play. And when I seen it, I'm thinking that the dude came and just punched the ball out or something. You know how like a defender
yeah,
come and just
yeah.
like knock it out. No, bro, looked like he was playing volleyball. Like he was
He
like,
just
no, no.
said, "Back, get that ball up out of here."
Like he was just smacking the ball like that. And it popped right in my boy's hands, and then he just took out. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
was gone.
hey,
So yeah, I mean that
but
game actually ended up being a little bit more surprising than I thought. But like I mean, I should have realized that that's the third time they played. So
yeah,
the game gonna be tough.
they're gonna be tough.
Everybody knows it's hard to beat. I don't care how sorry the team is. It's hard to beat them 3 times, bro.
3 times, bro. Yeah,
In one season, it's hard to beat.
yeah, it's
So
hard.
that game ended up, you know what I'm saying? Lamar sitting back like, "Hey, Baltimore,
Come pay me.
I got the last laugh, buddies."
Hey man, hey
I
man.
don't blame him.
Hey.
Would you go out there and play if you was Lamar?
No,
Absolutely. I'm talking about I'm put a hell no on that one. Like a big hell to the no, no, no.
hell no.
No,
To the
no,
no,
no, no.
no, no.
Ain't no way. I mean, people can say he quit on the team. He quit on. Man, listen, man.
Nah,
What
bro.
they say? What day they said? Hey, get your money, man.
Get your
That's
money,
what the
man.
Bible say. Get your money,
Hey, the
man.
best thing about it too is Lamar, man. He he ain't got no agent. He representing himself in this situation, so he really got to take a stronger stance than a lot of players might who have agents to play that buffer for them. So I think the fact that he is representing himself, like he has to draw the line in the sand. And right then, at that point in time, it's like this is my career and the longevity of my career,
Bro, this is the ultimate payday.
and
Like,
whether or not I'm gonna get paid.
bro, like at the end of the day, he got money, but it's a different type of money when you talking about
He got his own money.
quarter of a billion.
You know, this boy got his own money. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, yeah,
like we
he's
talking
stepping
about
up like that.
250 of them M,
50 of them things.
the quarter
Huh?
billion, bro. Like, nah, you
Huh?
don't. You got, and he knew, like every player does. Like, hey, bro, we gonna win the Super Bowl. But when you take a couple steps away from the team and you kind of look at it from the outside, you were like, bro, we ain't about to win this Super Bowl.
We
Why
ain't
am
about
I
to
go
win
out?
this Super Bowl.
We might win a playoff game, maybe
Hey,
even two.
if you watched RG3 and seen how, you know what I'm saying, him going out there playing through injury kind of stifled him from probably having the career that he could have had, bro, like you got to learn from that case study and be like, I'm good. I'm gonna sit this
You
one
just
out.
gotta tell them. I just like my thing is he did it all year though. He came out there and played, knowing that he had contract issues and you know what I'm saying. Any given Sunday he could have had a season ending, career ending type injury, and he would have been left home to dry. He would have just got what he got paid this year and called, and that would have been it. They might have, somebody might have picked him up and gave him, a little 75 million, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, just to hold him over. But he did it all year. So my thing is, he took a risk, and it almost backfired on him. And so now he sees the light at the end of the tunnel. He like, hey, I escaped it once. I'm not gonna go in. Hey, look, lightning ain't striking twice. Let me go ahead and sit this one on out. I catch it with y'all boy later.
It might well, man.
So yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. So now the ball is in the Ravens' court. So you're gonna find out what they're gonna do. Yeah, I don't blame him whatsoever. But back to the game, so that's why the game ended up being tighter than I expected. But hey, division game, it happened, man. So that was, like I said, the Super Wildcard Weekend gave us some thrills. You know what I mean? So I wasn't mad at it.
Yeah,
And it gave us some letdowns.
Yeah, definitely gave us some damn letdown. But it's
Some
all
big boy
good. It's
letdowns.
all good, man. Hey, you know what? On to the next one, man. We on to the
to the
divisional round, man. So we got games on Saturday and Sunday this week, man. We got some pretty big games, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the Jags, who of course upset my Chargers, going to play the Chiefs Saturday at 1:30, 4:30 all time out there on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And then after that game, we got the Giants versus the Eagles. It's gonna be your first time, P, to be able to see how the Eagles walk.
We could have had two divisional games if the Chargers would have won. It'd been
Don't
the Chargers.
worry about that. Yeah.
But hey,
we can't cry over spilled milk. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We can't cry over spilled milk. So we'll see how they play out. Then on Sunday, we got the rematch of the game that we all saw was canceled because of the DeMar Hamlin injury, that was just catastrophic for everything, a few weeks back. So this is going to be the rematch of that game. I think this might honestly be one of the most exciting games of the playoffs. I really want to see. I want to see who's going to do this. And they play at 12 o'clock on Sunday. And then the boys and the 49ers wrap up the end of the weekend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At 4 o'clock. So we're 3:30.
I mean, listen, we got some star-studded games, some great records being played against each other. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it, man. Honestly, I mean, if you had to pick, well, it's not if you had to, you gon' pick. Who you got?
Damn, P, like, hold on. I don't
I'm just saying, bro,
that's
what we on the show
I gotta do.
That's what we on the show for. Cause the last time,
it's my show. It's my show.
The last time you were ducking and dodging because it was the Chargers.
No, I just I'm doing
now
the
Chargers
same
ain't
thing.
in it.
Bruh, nah, I'm just asking. I'm doing the same thing you doing with them Eagles. You just wanted to see how we're going
The
how we're
Chargers
gonna
are not
play.
in it.
Listen.
The Chargers are not in it, so you can give me a direct answer.
Bro, I was gonna give you a direct answer anyway. So which one?
Okay.
You want to go?
All right, so
Jags, Chiefs.
we already know who that is.
All right, we going with the Chiefs. All right,
Going with the Chiefs.
Giants, Eagles. That's easy too. I'm going
I
with the
still got to
Eagles.
go with my Eagles.
Going with the Eagles. Bengals. No, let's go. Bengals versus Bills.
Now that one,
That's a toss up. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the
That's
one.
a toss up.
that's the one right there that I have no idea.
That's a toss up.
But if somebody put me to the fire and I just had to pick somebody, I'm gonna pick. Oh yeah, boy, I'm gonna pick the Bengals.
I was thinking the same thing, P. Like I for some reason it's like I just feel like the Bengals they dangerous in the playoffs.
It's that Joe Icy back there, man. I just like his cool, calm, and just
Joe Icy.
And you got a bunch of weapons, man. I'm going with them.
Yeah, even though their line kind of messed up, I think since Von Miller isn't playing with the Bills right now, that kind of takes the extra level off of Buffalo that might have put them over for me to win that game. And then last but not least,
am I tripping? Ain't the game supposed to be played in a neutral location?
No, I think they in Buffalo. I'm pretty sure they in Buffalo.
I thought they was playing in a neutral location since it got canceled the last time. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, go. What's the next game?
Hey, then the Cowboys versus the Niners, man. So I know who you gonna say.
It's at the Niners, right?
It's at the Niners. Yeah, the Niners had the bye week. Well, no. It should be at the Niners. Yeah, it should be at the Niners.
Because Niners won their division.
They were number 2. Yeah, they were number 2, and they won their division.
Yeah, so I mean, it's easy to me. It's easy to me.
Hey, it's easy to beat.
What they say? Lightning ain't striking the same place twice.
Hey,
so
well, there it is, man. There it is. Hey, I believe it like that. They know it. What you say?
I get what. It's easy to me.
It's easy to me. Hey.
Them 49ers about to go ahead and lay it to them boys.
Hey, man, I'm damn, man, like
it's a defense, bro. They got defense and they got offense.
I kind of want the Cowboys to pull the upset, though, bro. I don't.
It ain't much of an upset, though. Even if it is, it's not much of an upset.
I don't got no dog in this fight, so you know what I'm saying. I think
so give me an answer, cuz I just need an answer, bro.
I think the 49ers are gonna win, but
thank you.
But I want the Cowboys to win.
Hey, bro, it's not about what you want at this point.
I'm just telling you.
Hey, you wanted the Chargers to win, and you see what happened.
Yeah, but then I told you I needed to see him. Mike Williams didn't play. That's why I say we didn't know. I ain't know Mike Williams wasn't gonna play. If I knew he wasn't playing, I'd have been like,
yeah, I thought he was gonna be able to get out there, but I guess not.
Yeah, so like that, like I said, I needed to see what they were gonna do down in Jacksonville. They showed me what they were gonna do, and that's why we unplugged, man. We gonna unplug this episode.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, there it is, y'all. Look, we got our picks are in. We got through it. Mark had a rough time, but we got through it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, P, I know y'all couldn't hear P because his foot was in his mouth last week.
No, hey, look here, bro. It's easy to me.
It's easy to me.
It's easy to me.
I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Peace out.
Catch up with y'all, man. All right, y'all. Y'all just finished watching the Knee High to the Tree High podcast. We hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us your thoughts. We out.